Welcome, Snails. Today we are going to be discussing devils. Devils are the decomposers of the divine ecosystem. They're one of the most important members, but also the most dangerous. Devils consume soul, the source of all magic. They break it down by taking away its color, its uniqueness, and any individualism the soul had, turning it into celestial liquor. Celestial liquor is a black tar-like substance of pure concentrated power. One drop is equal to the whole amount of power within one human soul. This substance is very dangerous and highly reactive. The danger of this liquor is its high magical power. A little bit consumed by a mortal can quickly corrupt them, and that's if they don't die instantly. This has not stopped mankind from attempting to harness this power. From what we know, the corruption you gain from surviving consumption of this liquor causes all biological systems within the body to go into overdrive. Ones who are corrupted require less food and less sleep than others of their species. They're also likely to live for twice as long, but corruption leads to the development of many strange tumors throughout the body. Devils can utilize this liquor more safely than others, as without a soul of their own, they can't set it off by mistake. They aren't immune to its corruption though, so they must remove any extra liquor from their body. The true purpose of celestial liquor is to slowly sink down into the core of the realm, where the young celestial is developing. Then once enough energy hits it, it will ignite, turning the realm into a new celestial. The birth of a celestial is the ultimate purpose of ascension. One is not born a devil, one has to become a devil. Two things are required for this transformation: a vessel and a tragedy. The vessel can be a mortal, titan, or even a god that is in a state of desperation to a point of near death. Not everyone in this state can become a devil. There are multiple factors that determine this: how desperate you are, how damaged the body is, if you're willing to become a devil, and of course the most important, the strength of your soul. It is believed if you know how to become a devil, you have a higher chance of doing so. The first soul a devil consumes is their own, using that power to turn their mortal body into a sort of cocoon, transforming it into a being that can consume souls and doesn't require as much resources. Signs of early development of a devil are graying eyes and being cold to the touch. When you lose your soul, you start to lose empathy and emotions. You will still keep personality traits, but even that will start to change. Younger devils are known to become power hungry. This usually leads to an early death. Most powerful devils know that they must keep a balanced ecosystem and lay low. There is no need to kill if you can consume all the dead. Now for the tragedy. Someone becoming a devil needs to consume a lot of soul in their early stages. Soul is easiest to consume from dead things. With no mind to protect their soul or own claim over it, so tragedies make it easier for devils to get what they need. They also tend to cause mortals to become desperate. But the best food for a devil is a living soul. If a devil can get a mortal being to give it its soul while it's alive, the soul will continue to feed the devil as that mortal lives. As a mortal lives, their soul accumulates more, growing and growing. So devils are keen to make pacts with mortals, especially man. A typical characteristic to a devil is how cold they are, constantly absorbing energy from the environment. They like to live around hot places, but usually within a cold chamber that is humid, as heat can be very damaging to them. It's rare to see devils out on the surface, and even rarer to see them out in the sun. Devils are tricky, dangerous, and powerful, but they are not evil. They provide an important role in the ecosystem and are needed for ascension. Thank you for joining me, Snails. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, now's the time to bring them up. And for the more curious of you, there is still a lot to learn.